What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about a stock buyback program because I see a couple of comments of people asking. I got a text message today to watch a video that was discussing will GME do a stock buyback program, and then they moved it on up the chain there to the meme stocks. Will AMC do a stock buyback program? Listen, if you want to know the answer to that, all you have to do is use common sense and have just a little bit of knowledge of the market. Number one, with AMC. AMC cannot do a stock buyback program right now. It's impossible. Do you understand that? It is impossible. It's not even on the table. It cannot be done. Why? Because we have debt covenants. Okay? As long as we're in debt, when you get money coming in, it's scrutinized a whole lot about what you can and cannot do with that money. And stock buyback programs is one of the things that are off the table. Why? Because somebody who has gave AMC money and is expecting their money back says that their needs supersedes a stock buyback program and they want their money. So debt covenants is the main reason why we can't do a stock buyback program. Second reason AMC can't do a stock buyback program is we don't have a CEO that's built like that, people. Stock buyback programs benefit shareholders, and AMC does not have a CEO whose focus is on shareholders. All right, it's on Wall Street. So if a stock buyback program would benefit shareholders and hurt Wall Street, it's not going to get done. What about GME, you're thinking? Because I see the comments. Will they do one? Because they got the extra money. They don't have any debt. They've got $5 billion. Could GME do a stock buyback program? Yes. But is that the smartest thing to do with your money? So you got to understand, just because you want a stock buyback program because you believe that it would cause a squeeze is not going to motivate Ryan to do it, because that's not the kind of CEO he is. Now, he loves the shareholders. It looks like. I'm not too familiar with him. I'm just starting to see who he is. But he looks like he cares about his shareholders, but he plays his cards close to his chest, and he's not going to let anybody know what he's going to do with that money till the time is right. Now, when the time is right, it will benefit the shareholders. Now, will it be a stock buyback? No. Why? It would be better for Ryan Cohen to go buy the New Orleans Saints with that money, all right, and sign a deal with the New Orleans Saints to put the game systems and everything in GameStop, and they can have GameStop on the arenas and shit, all kind of shit that they could do with that money that's related to games. And as far as I can tell, the GameStop shareholders, they believe in Ryan Cohen. So mathematically, yes, it makes sense that if you sold and you got the money at 40 and it's at 25, you could buy back half of them now. But mathematics is not filtering into business, and this man's got a plan for that money. Now, let's talk about this algorithm real quick. Now, I wish I had $1 for every time Cowboy Clown called me a conspiracy theorist when it comes to talking about this algorithm and how it controlled price action. I'd be a millionaire by now. All right? But even on the Clown News Network, they are admitting now that it appears as if an algorithm is running the show here when it comes to AMC and GME. Now, I know it's not just these two, it's the entire stock market, but our focus is on these two. And then I got to thinking, the one question here that blows me away is how brazen these people are. The only reason Cowboy Clown and the rest of the Clown News Network can see the algorithm right now is that it's not performing any of its normal tricks. All right? Let's take a look at AMC's chart real quick, and I'll show you one of the things I've learned while I've been studying these algorithms for the past 3 years, okay, this is the price action for AMC, all right? And that's the bars pattern for AMC. Now, if the algorithm wants to, it can do what I've called a head fake. And what a head fake is if you take the bars pattern and you mirror it, which means you show it the opposite way, then usually the algorithm will do what's called a head fake. And GME shares will run up and AMC shares would run down for a period of time, and then it would come back and it would meet in the middle somewhere right here. That's one of the tricks that the algorithm does. But it's not doing any of its tricks. Another trick can also take the bars pattern for AMC. This algorithm is smarter than y'all could ever imagine. Mirror it and flip it, and now it's going to do that. AMC's price action just flipped and mirrored on GME, and they meet back up in the middle. That's how the algorithm works. But right now, it's not doing any of its tricks. AMC and GME are walking in lockstep as if they're holding hands going through the park together, okay? And I got to thinking about it, and I said, wait a minute. This has happened before. And I remember doing the video on it, so I'm going to go back and find that video for y'all, and I'm going to show y'all where this has happened before. That this algorithm is so advanced, people, it's very, very hard to spot it because it has so many tricks that it can do. Just like you're playing an expert chess on computer, all right, and you're a novice. It's going to whoop your ass every time. But then all of a sudden there was a space of time where it seemed as if the algorithm was turned off and a new algorithm popped up. And the new algorithm, it appeared, and I did say it in the past video, I'm going to find it, that it looks as if this algorithm running right now is an elementary algorithm. By elementary algorithm, what do I mean? I mean this algorithm that we're looking at right now in today's price action does not look like it was written by rocket scientists and 12 Harvard psychologists to fool retail investors into not knowing that it's even there. All right? This is too simple. This algorithm is running exactly lockstep with itself, and it's too obvious something different is going on than what's been normally going on. So, to close out this video, let me say this, that I saw Donahue George's video on the DJT CEO writing the SEC. Golly, that's a lot of initials, huh? Writing the SEC concerning naked short selling in their stock. And he sent me the link, and I'm going to talk about that in the next video. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you then.